Hey folks, welcome back to day 8 of summer of Coral Island. Thanks for being here. Check the mail. But I have good news. We're ready to launch the Kickstarter. Can't do it without you. Come to the museum so we can launch the Kickstarter campaign together. Okay, well. World travels fast in the archipelago. I have an eye for hard to come by things. While I'm a purveyor of rare finds, the lighthouse, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday after sundown, discreet business only, Lily. Okay, well, okay. And then get our watering can out so we can get the stuff that needs to be watered. And we have our first products of the year, that being some hot peppers ready. And we're going to go ahead and water everything else that needs to be watered, including our hot peppers, because they're going to regrow for us. Need to make sure everything gets watered. And then we'll go see and talk to whoever we want to talk to and figure out what we're going to get into for today. Put this away, watering can away. Let's pick up all our stuff out of the various machines and put it all away. We have more garbage that we have a lot of garbage. Probably make some more of all the stuff. Put that away. I'll put the this away. We have enough to make more. Not really. We have 55. We do have enough to make bars. We might have enough to make a couple. Have to check. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's check and see how much we can make. Oh, we got enough. Barely. All right, so we need one of these. We need to take to the lake temple. So, I gotta water the banana tree first. Sorry, forgot about the banana tree real quick. So, like I was saying, we will have to take one of these to the lake temple because it needs to be offered at the lake temple, and then we might start making some stuff here in the mason jar. We'll have to see what we have left after we take the thing to the lake temple and get it donated. So let's see which one we need. I think we just need the regular one, which if we do, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll just give them that low one, and that'll be good. So that's done. One closer, and we do have the other two items planted. The daisies and the blueberries are planted. We just have to wait for them to come up, and then we can roll on from there. So let's go ahead and stick these peppers in the machine so we can get some sriracha sauce rolling. Put the rest of these peppers in storage for now. And let's go to the museum and get that out of the way, and then we'll continue on from there. So you can see, you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, probably just gonna skip through it for the sake of time, but see what happens. All right, so I'll be back when we're done. All right, we finished. So we gotta wait. We just gotta wait for the Kickstarter, to launch. But it's live, such it is. So still need a whole lot of stuff bug wise and other stuff wise. We're up to about 5,000 gold, which is good. One thing we will need to start doing is we need to try to we need to go back to the base and we'll make our way back to the base so we can get because we need to make people to make better plants, which we haven't made yet because we're still on the low end of production. It won't be until we're able to make multiple hot sauces, multiple sriracha sauces, and stuff like that a day, which we can do. I just need to take some time and make some more before we can move forward with that type of stuff. And being really cautious in case we come across whatever. Not that I have any idea what might be about, but there's usually some stuff. But there's not. It doesn't seem like there's a lot out today. Which is, I don't know. But anyway, we're just gonna make our way. We're just gonna head back to the farm now. Make our way over there, and look at. We're gonna come back over here to the lab and start upgrading like our plants and such. There's a bug there. A ladybug. Got that. And that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to upgrade our plants first. I want to try to get our, we've already got our seeds upgraded. Now we need to upgrade the plants. Meaning the plants, the fruit trees that we can actually plant. And then beyond that, we'll just see whatever else happens. So that's the plan. And I am making my way over to back to my farm. I'm just doing it because you never know what you might happen upon, or you never really can tell. Nothing available over here. I don't know how long it's going to be before the Kickstarter campaign starts, so I have to see how long that takes. Get the dragonfly if we can. Might need to make it look about making some more traps, because the more traps you have, the better off you're going to be, and the more you can catch. The faster you can level without having to really go and catch, and that's something we can't do with fishing, so might be getting towards the time when we need to look more to fishing, so maybe we'll start doing that. That's where you have more and more free time. All right, so we're gonna go here, like I said, and get the essences so we can upgrade. I don't remember if we tried to upgrade something the other day. Can't really remember. You need, I think, just that. We'll have to see. I don't remember if we upgraded did we start the the seedlings, or I think that's it for the plants. Yesterday, I can't remember. Maybe we did. I'll have to see though. Chances are we're going to go back in the water because we need a lot more kelp. Oh, we still have. Yeah, we did start the seedlings yesterday. Okay, that's fine. And we got our axe going yesterday. Or no, we need to do our axe today because we did the axe. Maybe we need to get the axe to a bronze or silver. That might be what I'm thinking. So let's do that because we do need. Now that we have our pickaxe and scythe that's silver, we need to get the axe there because that's the third thing that we need. So let's get some bronze and some wood and get the axe and run that to the blacksmith, and that's going to cost a little bit. So that's going to cost us 3,000 2 days. We can actually port there. What am I doing? I've got to get. Problem is we don't have food to go underwater, so we just don't have food yet. This is something that we plan in summer. 13 days. Okay. Let me try that. Let's try. I don't have enough glass for a mason jar. Okay, that's not good. Let's go ahead and make this makeshift. And then do we have? Can I make a sprinkler? Another sprinkler? Do I have another sprinkler? I might have one. Do I have a sprinkler? I thought I did. I do. Okay, that's fine. Means we need our hoe also. Maybe yelling at me. Why aren't you planting? Oh, I missed one. The plant. I'd be wondering why I haven't planted the. Where do I put this? Over here, maybe. That's very interesting, actually. What am I going to put the sprinkler? I could really help us if we put it there, but probably need to put it here so we get everything. And then let's water everything. We need to put some. This is just something I came across because I saw I had the star fruit, which grow in summer. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So this is all I'm really. I just want to get the star fruit going because we got it for free out of the cavern. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Put this away. This, scythe, that. Okay, back to the wood guy so I can get the axe upgraded. Then we're going diving. Sorry that everything is taking feels like it's taking so long to get going, but just the way things happen sometimes. Get the tool, X again, 3,000, fine. Done in 2 days. Cool. The reason why we need the X upgrade is because we need to be able to get to hardwood. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go, and we're going to take back and put all the stuff away. We're just going to go dive in with the energy that we have left. And we'll see how everything shakes out. Hopefully it shakes out really good for us. We'll see. Not sure. I need some more food. I just don't have it, and I can't make. And you saw that I can't make another mason jar, which is why we need to keep putting in stuff to process glass, so we can make another mason jar, so we can start making more sauces, because we're going to keep getting more sauce, more strawberry, and we're going to need like just a fleet of mason jars just to keep us, because the money's going to start rolling in pretty fast. All right, so I'm going to go dive, and we're gonna do this, and I'll be back when I get done. All right, we didn't end up actually clearing very much of anything, but we're basically out of stamina, out of food to help us out. We barely got any kelp, because the anchor was here, and we cleared all the way over here as far as we could go. And we cleared here. We cleared around here as far as we could go. And then we came back and we cleared over here as far as we could go. And then all we did after that was just come up here and clear very little of this. And we did get the orb here, which you can see over there. We just can't get to it. So not a whole lot of progress. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but we cleared, and we just didn't end up getting a whole lot of stuff. We just ended up getting a few shimmering, 7 shimmering coffers, 1 other coffer, and that's about it, which is not a whole lot. And it's unfortunate that that's all we got, but I don't even know really what else we could have done, really. I mean, except what we were able to accomplish there. And that's very unfortunate. But when you don't have food to sustain you, when your stamina level is not as high, which is why I keep trying to push it as high as we can, which is why we keep trying to do stuff and make it at least a little progress, so we can try to make it a little further, so we can try to do a little bit more than we did the day before. That's what we're trying to do. That's basically all we're trying to do. Is just make our lives today a little better than they were yesterday, with a little bit more stamina, a little bit more food, a little bit more energy. Yeah, it's just unfortunate today that it didn't work out for us. But we did just grab some more bugs to sell, so that's good. We're going to turn this. We're going to take and put this so we can get more scrap, so we can make some more so we can make some more glass, so we can have some more so we can make some more glass bottles, so we can make some more sriracha sauce, so we can make some more everything. And that's what we're planning to do. That's what we're aiming to do. That's what our plan is. That's what just everything that we are going forward is just really trying to kick in the production, to make more money, to have more money, to be able to do more stuff. And so we've got to kick up the scrap production pretty emphatically. But that's it for today. So a nice short 20-minute video that doesn't do a whole lot, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed and we'll see what happens. Get anything? We made some money, not a whole lot. Yeah, we're back up 2,000. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.